Will Mercury explode?
My insides are.
Maybe when
I think I'm gonna explode.
the sun
I'm
explodes.
sorry, dear friend, but that sounds too dangerous to me. You explode thousands of times every single second right next to me. And
oh,
you
good
won't
point.
What? Wait a second.
What's going on with Mercury?
I know what this is. Calm down, guys.
Do they have
He's
huge
not
earthquakes?
exploding. Dude, how do you know? Because I've been there. Relax, Mercury. You're just going through tectonic activity.
Oh,
tectonic
volcanic?
what now? It just means that your core is active and your surface is shifting and crashing. I actually thought I was the only one around here who did that. So,
I thought so too.
Okay? Yeah, no worries, man. Just hurts a little sometimes. If the Earthlings can survive living through all those earthquakes and floods, can't be that bad, right?
Good point. Good point.
Wow, that's a relief. Although side effects may include a contracting crust, so you may become even smaller. Maybe you'll be Pluto 2.0. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, Earth.
Oh, that's depressing.
Earth?
Mercury is already pretty tiny. It's the smallest planet in the solar system. Maybe it really will be the next Pluto. We'll be saying one day Mercury can't into planet. I'm reviewing solar balls once again. If you aren't already, please go subscribe. They've been absolutely blowing up recently. This one's gonna hit 1 million just like Mr. Spherical. Why space is bad for you?
Oh, really? Did he say that?
Well, he's
I wasn't sure if the asteroids in the background were talking or...
father.
He was doing that before I left.
We're gonna talk about the effects of not having gravity.
Like?
Wait, I totally missed what they were saying. I missed that joke.
Playing with his toy rockets, so he must miss his father.
He was doing that before I left.
Oh, yeah.
So, how's living in space?
I like her like neutral
face. Be so awesome.
It's
not good.
Yeah.
He doesn't look too
pretty
good.
Cool.
Oh, come on. Don't be so reserved.
Okay. I'm working out a lot.
He looks really. I love the art.
Johnson body?
It's not that. Okay, so in a weightless environment, our muscles basically
here
say,
we go.
"Hey, we don't need all this extra tissue. Let's all shrink."
Muscles talk now. What's next?
I wonder who was the poor countries.
Yeah. Good one.
Oh, he's also losing his mind. What if?
It's mandatory for us to work out. Otherwise, when I
realized
return home, I'll be like a deflated basketball.
That'd be cool.
Your bones.
Same thing. If we don't work out
they
in
get smaller.
space, we lose around 1% of our bone density every month.
And that's probably a lot harder to come back.
I could also potentially break my bones when I return.
I have osteoporosis.
You better take good care of that body of yours because...
What?
You know.
Whoa.
Honey, are you saying what I
think?
Whoa. Houston, are you kidding me?
They listen.
Sir, he knows you're listening.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. My name's not Houston.
What? Oh, yeah, because they're just talking about the city Houston. This guy's name could be Jack or something. Okay, wait, I just realized I had like an epiphany.
What's next? Planets?
Right here. What's next? Planets.
Yeah.
Not only does this poor guy gotta worry about the physical issues about being in space, but clearly his mental. What if this whole thing is just in his mind? He actually got ejected from his rocket ship days ago. In full suit and everything, he's technically fine, but he's just moving throughout the vastness of space with no sound, no light, just waiting for his last moments. I don't know why I decided to make this that dark right now. So yeah, these solar balls are just a coping mechanism.
Who cares
is there
if
sound
there's
on Mars?
Mars or not?
Hey, it's
Sir,
Houston.
If humanity plans on moving to Mars in the future, we need to know these kinds of things, right? Astro dude, you're asking for $1 billion
that is a good
mission
question,
just
though.
to send you a piano. Can't you go and whistle outside?
I'm assuming there's sound
Last time I did one of your
inside
ideas,
of the structure.
I almost died. Hey, we sent a robot to save you. Sir,
there you go.
Didn't you say last time that science is based on experiments, not studies? Give him what he wants.
Give him the piano. It should be like a robot piano that moves.
So you better give me results. Wait, your yearly salary is $1 billion? Up, less talking, more science.
I never really thought about this. I just assumed that there is sound on Mars. You can hear things on Mars.
Huh.
Certain frequencies.
High-pitched sounds are almost imperceptible.
Oh.
Probably because of the atmosphere and cold temperatures.
That's interesting.
So Google was right. Wait, that's it? You made me send you a piano to Mars?
Millions of dollars.
Hello? Astro dude?
Do we know exactly what frequencies won't be heard?
I shouldn't be giving you a hint here, but you haven't forgotten what did.
Oh, we get a ballad from solar balls.
Where did you?
Why am I imagining like a SpongeBob level rock song right now. With everyone playing, oh, that'd be so... Who's gonna play the drums? What? Whoa! This production value right here. What a cover. This was the least expected song I expected. Absolutely beautiful. I need a dance number though. Like where the balls are like rolling around and things like that. We actually have like a story and lore that's going on. Good thing we're watching this in chronological order. Is Mercury a planet? So maybe they can't interplanet.
Hey, watch your step, Mercury.
You just rammed into me.
Cause I couldn't see you, you little pipsqueak.
It's the
How
smallest.
big are you anyways? You sure you're not an asteroid or something?
Hey, I'm a planet and you know it.
Well, between you and me,
Is-
Pluto thought he was one too.
Oh.
Look how that turned out.
Oh, loser. Loser.
Ah!
This is like Mercury's biggest fear. I love the
Jupiter, please tell
each
me
planet
I'm a
has
planet.
Whoa,
different character
calm
lore.
down there, little guy. Did the Earthlings make up some new rules?
I don't even think
No,
that
it's just
I don't even think
Venus is
that
saying I'm
ratio
barely a planet, that I'm like Pluto, that
wouldn't
I'm
Pluto be a
small,
dot
and I'm
dot
don't
compared to
Worry,
Jupiter?
really? You're nothing like Pluto.
But how can you be sure? I'm not
Yeah, it
that
doesn't-
much bigger.
Size
It doesn't
isn't the only
spin
thing that
around
makes you a
something
planet.
else.
If you have a steady orbit that isn't full of huge space debris you can't clear, you're fine.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
So, I am a planet, either way?
Of course you are, my tiny planetoid friend. Besides,
Wait.
you're still bigger than Pluto, right?
Has Saturn always
Yeah,
talked like
yeah,
that?
right, thanks. I mean, of course I'm bigger than Pluto. I mean, why wouldn't I be? I'll always be bigger. I'm Mercury,
Always?
baby. I'm the best.
Oh, wait. I forgot to tell him he's shrinking. Hey!
Yeah,
hey,
that's-
Mercury! Shh.
Don't do it.
Let him have this.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, I thought the big reason why Pluto got downgraded was because it rotates somewhat around Charon, its biggest moon. Like both of their orbits don't lie within either body, whatever that means, if I'm like thinking of this correctly. I always forget just how large some of the other trans-Neptunian objects are. Isn't there a theory there's a planet X out there somewhere? Can planets share an orbit?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mercury. Didn't mean to aim that solar flare
It's
at your
always
face.
Mercury,
Mercury?
always getting punished.
Ha!
It's always the sun being a bully.
Mock me all you want, Venus. I don't care anymore. I'm sick to the core of the sun's solar flares.
Why is
From
it so-
now on, we will share an orbit.
He's literally depressed.
You can't just.
I can and I will.
Can't
what
they?
An attitude.
Mercury!
I don't see what the problem
You're
would
going
be.
back into orbit right now. No, Venus and I are sharing an orbit now.
No,
If it was on
we are
one
not.
side, if it was like
Yes, we are.
rotating around
No,
at the
we
opposite
are
ends.
not.
Guys, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but when two planets share an orbit, that usually results in either a collision
At some
or
point.
one of them being hurled into the sun.
I don't care, Jupiter. Still beats getting hit by solar flares all the time.
'cause some
all right.
bodies
What
are
if I
probably
don't
moving
hit you with
faster.
them? I can aim somewhere else, like Venus.
What?
Oh, you do that for me? Yes, promise.
Sun is
If
such
it
a
means
bully.
Everything goes back to normal. Normal.
But you could just not aim your solar flares at any of us.
That's Sun can't do that. Absolutely love that the sun is a psycho. He will be the end of us all one day. Interesting. Jupiter could have told Mercury and Venus that the definition of the term planet includes the need to have a cleared orbit. Meet Neptune. We haven't really talked about Neptune
Wish
too
I had
much.
a friend.
Oh my gosh, so much focus on Mercury.
Hey, Neptune. Where have you been? Nobody has seen or heard from you in years.
The closest and the farthest planet
What?
come together.
Hey, where did you come from?
To-
I've been
to
here
the
this whole
sun.
time. Where am I right now? The solar system? Ah, interesting.
He seems a little bit
Who are
off.
you? I'm Pluto. We met over 4 billion years ago. But hey, are you okay? Oh, I don't know.
Why
I
is he
literally
off?
don't have a solid surface, so
Oh.
my memory isn't all that good. Hey, wanna be friends? Wait,
Nothing?
really? But all the planets bully me because I'm not a planet. Ah, gotcha. So you want me to bully you? What? No! Look, let's be friends. Yes.
What's wrong with him?
Can you stop that? Whoa!
So he's just
Where did
not
you
all
come
there.
from? Forget this. I'm hanging out with the dwarf planets.
Now that I've heard this, I just want to be like sent straight through Neptune, I'm sure that would lead to like a horrible, horrible death. But that'd be cool. Its atmosphere is made up mostly of hydrogen, helium, and methane, gradually merging into water. Neptune has water? Pretty sure we probably don't want that type of water though. Neptune, like Uranus, is a ice giant. Can I get through one of these videos without making a Uranus joke? That doesn't sound too bad. If a person were to stand on Neptune, they would just descend and experience increased temperatures and pressures until they finally touch down on the solid core itself. It could have described that so worse, although there are powerful storms with winds over 1,300 miles per hour. The dark side of the moon.
Hey,
I think I know who's over there.
Go away!
You
The
can't
No
make
Germans.
me go away.
That's the theory,
I'm
at least.
always
What
here.
movie is that?
I'm the dark
No
side
Germans
of the moon.
escaped the dark side
That's
of the moon.
just nonsense.
That's just the facts, bro.
So
You think there's one side
moon
of
has
me that's
split
always cloaked in
personalities.
shadow? That is simply not true.
yes, it is.
How?
Because
I love the lore.
we're tidally locked.
You
the
don't even
planets
know
have so
what
much
that
lore.
word means.
It means we're always facing only one side.
One side.
how did
of
that even
what?
happen?
The Earth?
Exactly. If we were tidally locked with the sun, who is the source of light in the solar system, then sure, we'd have a dark side. But we're tidally locked with the Earth,
So it's not
which
really a dark
orbits the
side.
sun, and we spin around it. So this whole dark side of the moon thing is just complete and utter nonsense made up by ignorant Earthlings.
Good
Then
point.
why
I
did
actually
they call
never
me that?
thought about
What
that.
am I?
Ugh, you're the side of me that never gets to watch the Earth. You're always looking away, gazing into the darkness of space.
So we don't know what's...
So in a way, I am the dark side of the moon.
You know what?
But you're not that dark.
Sure.
Yeah. I knew that, but I never really thought about that. Yeah, this actually turned out to be a whole lot more wholesome than I was expecting. Something's hiding in the asteroid
watch
belt.
it. All right, that's it.
The moon
See?
is a harsh
Try me.
match. What's that say? What?
Oh man, that's my
Launch
favorite
something?
asteroid.
That was us,
Get
like,
it.
launching
That seems
rocks
like a bad
with our
idea,
gravitational
man.
pull.
I don't think
Fine.
your Earthlings want to get pelted by asteroids. Your dinosaurs really weren't into that, from what I remember. I can do it. Ugh. You're
Mars
right.
remembers.
Thanks, dude.
There you go.
Dang, where is this thing?
Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, there is...
there?
I thought I did read that there's something in there.
Who are you?
Oh my god, it's terrifying. What is that?
There you go. Ah, thanks again, dude. I saw something in there, man. It was really freaky.
It's
It looked
horrifying.
a little like Pluto.
The music
You
reminds me of
probably
like
saw
Stranger
Sirius.
Things.
They say he's been hiding in the asteroid belt since the early days of the solar system. A dwarf planet like Pluto.
So there's more of those around?
Oh, totally. 10 at least. Plus a lot of planet-sized moons.
In
too,
the
drifting
asteroid
through debris,
belt?
hidden in plain sight. I'd keep an eye open if I were you.
This is literally
Dude,
Stranger Things.
can I orbit
Go in there and figure out
anywhere
what
that's
it
not
is.
next to the asteroid belt? Nope.
Wow. That was actually kind of scary. Oh yeah, it's Ceres. We already know about it. Largest object in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. I'm assuming it just must get pelted with asteroids like all the time, and it's probably not very livable. This thing was kind of its own Mars for a little bit. We thought it was a planet until the 1850s, so I guess Pluto has a friend. It's actually pretty good size too. I mean, not the size of the moon, but pretty large. Like Madagascar size. So he's kind of like just the creepy Sasquatch of the solar system. No, it's the creepy boogeyman almost. And look at all these other things that they could make videos on. As I said in the very beginning, if you aren't already subscribed to Solar Balls, please go do that. These videos are so insanely creative and educational. And they're going off of like nothing. There's not a whole lot of Planet Ball lore. So they're really just working from the ground up and it's amazing. And big thanks to my wife hates this part.
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Drew's
I live at 308
Argentinian grandpa, California and Nevada, bring back Polandball. Mexican $70 is a lot. Drew, Stick 777, Evan, TannerOfNazareth, GoodOldRyah, LuxembourgLover, Philipp RF, Phresh Animations, and why am I doing this?